Hey collectors, Anthony from Hashersnet here, and today we're going to go a little bit different because I've come to notice as I deal with some collectors that maybe they never thought about this, but I made a purchase on Amazon. Now, if you actually looked at my thumbnail, technically I didn't pay for this, I'm reviewing it, but you don't have to do what I've been doing for some of my, like I have been sticking, Ziploc getting brand recognition here, I have been sticking my blast effects into one of these bags. And I'm actually warping them. As you see, there's you'll see when we go through this a little bit, there's like bleed off, like I don't see, you see right here. So I was like, well, I need to stop that because it's ruining some of these. Like, it looks like it's mold, but what it is as it's together, it's kind of like they're sticking together. So I ordered this. Now, as I mentioned, I did not pay for this. This is from Amazon Vine. So they sent this to me for the purpose of review. And the requirements for doing something like this, as my voice cracks, is you want something that is adjustable. As you see, this is promoted as a tackle box, but it doesn't have to be. So back in, I want to say early 1990s, my uncle had a tackle box. He was getting a new one, so he gave me his old tackle box. That thing is huge. And that is where most of my Ninja Turtles and their weapons are, as well as some Power Ranger stuff. So I was like, well, I need something more appropriate for blast effects. So I was like, well, let's see what Amazon has to offer, and it was this. So, it's waterproof. Not that I'm going to be dunking blast effects into water or anything inside of this thing, but I might want to find out what this is for. But essentially, it is... Oh, okay, it goes on the front here. Must be like a nameplate or something. Okay, so... Oh, that is... Oh, no wonder it really locks it in, don't it? So here we go. What is this? Damp proof. Oh, it's silica. I don't know if you can hear that. It's silica to keep moisture out. Oh god, that is brilliant. But you're probably asking, well, your blast effects aren't going to fit in here. Ah, modular. You could just take these out, throw the blast effects in. I feel like a few of the reviewers and Transformers reviewers already figured out the secret. And look, there's airflow. There's airflow. So, you know, it's airtight apparently because it's waterproof. But, like, I can put this together however I want it and just store the extra ones just kind of like, right, at the side or something. So, what it has is, in addition to that, it has some type of ruler here. It says centimeters. So, it's about, 30 centimeters wide. So I'm going to have to assume this is from Canada or something. I mean, we use centimeters here, but it's not really... We would use inches before we use centimeters. But here we go. So I will show you why I was inspired to get this. And I'll move this over here in a bit of closer detail. So you see, look on that. It looks like it's molding. One of the red pieces is clearly bleeding into... And I think it's like this piece here. Look I think this piece is just bleeding into the other pieces. So I'm like, well, I need to separate these guys because it is just not doing a good job of... look at this, another one. Yeah. So I have to create the blast effects, make sure the colors go together. Here's another piece that's tainted by it, I guess. Then I'll take a divider. It looks like they go in a specific way. They're keyed. So I'm going to put this right here. So I think what I'll do is match color, because if they bleed color-wise, I don't care, because they're the same color. So I will keep putting these little barriers in. Oops, a little off on that one. There we go. And then we'll take another one in. And it's not that hard to do, I'm just making it look difficult. So this thing probably necessary. I want to just stick it over here on the side. I'll let it do its job, and I will stick this over here. There we go. Alright. So then we have this frost one. I'll just stick this one here. We have this exhaust one. We'll stick it right here. And we've got some miscellaneous... Man, that red one really leaked all over these things. It's crazy. Okay, so we got some purple. Oh, look, we got a big old blue one. So let me put this one together. Here we go. I don't know where quite some of these come from, but that red one really did some damage on these. But so at this point, it's just a color game, just trying to match the colors up with what they, should go with, and hope that the bleeding stops, because it is just... I mean, even on these, I just, because I use these blast effects, if you ever watch some of the little animations I do, so it's really good at that, you know, the color isn't bleeding through, because then I won't use them if they do. And I really would like them to stay the color they're supposed to be. So oh wow, look at how bad this is. So this, I think, is an exhaust from Hot Rod. Maybe, I'm not sure which one. This is a flame effect, clearly. But as you see, it is pretty much ruined. Ruined. So, yeah. Right here. So we just match the colors up. Actually, I could probably throw some of these into this orange one. We got some more of those burning ones. Okay, here's some gray burning ones. Yeah, so basically now the video is watching me sort these things. But mine, oh my, just look at the... my little cube. I forget what this is called. Oh, look at that. It has little red on it. This doesn't go in here, though. Yeah, here's a blade effect. Actually, is that more of this color? It's fine. This one can go here. So it's just trying to avoid any more color damage. I don't mind if a little bit of red gets on these ones here. Energon cubes. Oh, look at that. It got on the Energon cubes. Man, that makes me sad. The purple ones can go with the blue. That's fine. I guess green can go with the blue. This can go to blue, and this can go to blue. So here's what we end up with. That is organized by basically color. I made a little exception for here because I needed a place to put it. I'm going to move it like this. But that is how... Of course, I have a whole bunch of these now. But yeah, that is how you should organize this thing. Because you obviously don't want the bleed that I'm experiencing. It's so bad. But I'm happy I was able to get this. So thanks to Amazon for allowing me to review this for the sake of this. So let's see how it does if I close it up. So it's a little latch. There's a little hook here, although I feel like you can just tear this off. I don't know how well it'll hold. But, yeah, that's in there. And looks like it's literally flush against there, so nothing's going to leave the place. So they're going to stay where they are. Yeah, so that's pretty nifty. And really happy to have something like this to keep these things organized.
With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on this video. Did you like what you saw, and how was your experience with it? If you would like to see more, check out the on-screen recommendation. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep up to date with our latest content. Thanks for watching.